dippity bow, just dippity tapping it. Ha 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 ha. Hey, well anyway, let's say, hey, now come on the world to know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, I gotta go. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. 'Cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, away, you're welcome. 'Cause now we can do everything but float. You're welcome, you're welcome. And thank you. I know, weird intro. So yeah, hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to Trick and Treat. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I just needed to adjust the window because I was singing like an idiot in the background.
Don't forget me. Hello.
Hey. Go.
Go.
Okay. Hey, thank you. Let's start. I don't remember where we left off.
10, 9, 8,
Where did I left off?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
I blast off my butt. Oh yeah, here.
Blast up you.
Okay. Now let me do my. Okay, interesting story. I didn't know that such a story was hiding in the song. Oh yeah, that's the one where we say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we say oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said honestly, surprised. My ears are funny. Even if it is a lie, it managed to hold my interest. You're welcome. Wait, there is something more. Alfred said. At the same time, he scrolls to the comments. Where are we on YouTube? We read what is written there. A couple of comments call to our attention. Call to our attention. I don't know. Both of them talk about some creature. At that time, my daughter is very noisy. Oi, you're noisy. They felt at that time they felt a horrible fear for what could happen to them. Well, the two comments share great similarities, but they could have been written by the same person. Oh, come on. Well, that's kind of true also. There are many others that deny it. Looks like many people went to the forest because of the legend, but couldn't find anything. Well, did you go there during the nighttime or during the daytime? I thought that you only read these things to look more cool before the girls. Oh, you boys, replied Stephen as a joke. Alfred giggles with a little shame. Oh, so cute, little gigglingness. I don't even know if that's a word. Gigglingness. Partially, yes. He admitted it. That was a secret everybody silently knew. Smart ass. Show off. Well, now we have an activity for tonight. You boys are nuts, Stephen said at the same time when he makes a face overflowing with enthusiasm. What? I asked, completely lost. I thought we were just killing time. Simple. Let's go to that forest. Stephen replied without hesitation. That's how we got into this mess in the first place. It's because of you idiots. He seemed really fascinated by the story. Are you insane? Said Alfred, unable to believe what he just heard. You only needed to look at his face to know he did not like the idea. Despite everything you've read, not heard, read. Because what they heard was just jokes. What they read is there. You've heard, you want to go? Of course, it would be the oh god. Where's my... Okay, it would be a test of courage among us three. Replied Stephen, full of confidence. Perhaps too much. You should relax a bit. I say you should kill him. Don't tell me you're afraid. Yes! Just answer! No. Why should I be afraid? Answered Alfred. At the same time, he folds his arm, making a false gesture of security. It's more than obvious that you are afraid of it. Almost as much as when you have to talk with the girl. And what about you, Axel? Don't tell me you won't come. What? Weren't you asking me? At the same time, look at me mockingly. Don't tell me you want to be the chicken of the group. Yes, I'd rather be the chicken of the group than to be the food of the group. I don't want to be bait. I hate that tone of voice. I will never give it that. I said without thinking, showing a confident smile, and look. What, with shiny silver eyes going ding-a-ling-a-ling? Well, let's not say more. Take your coat, backpacks, flashlights, and some food. We're going to the forest. That's where you'll now end up in. Mess. Full of energy. Yeah! We three said in unison as if we were going to have some kind of private party. Not really knowing what we were doing and what we were going to find. Death. Current time, 2:13 in the morning. Great. We're dead.
Good afternoon.
No, it's good evening. It's 8 o'clock.
Good evening.
Okay, now go away. Okay, stop. You're gonna eat my headphones instead. I wake confused. I did not disturb you, so why are you disturbing me?
I'm inside.
Go away.
Go away.
Mami, sira.
What?
Hi. I wake completely confused, not knowing how much time has passed. I can't English. But how did I know it's 2 something? My head still hurts like hell. I add words, but I can't blame it. Fortunately, the pain goes away quickly just as my confusion. Soon I come back to my senses. My flashlight is lying on the ground, shining towards the empty air. I immediately pick it up. It was my only protection against the darkness that surrounds me. I'm guessing maybe Dark Vader's in here as well. Then I remember that Steven and Alfred were with me. Except they're not anymore. Oh gosh. Ow, my foot.
Foot.
Alfred! Steven! Alfred! Can you hear me? Without thinking, I screamed their names in the dark while trying to find them with my flashlight. You know you're gonna attract many hunters, any potential eaters against you. But there is no trace of them. They're gone. You're alone. You're dead. Where the hell are they? What the heck just happened? I really don't understand anything. Well, Alfred, best of luck to you. May your soul rest in peace after this. Shite. We should have stayed at home. This is not a proof of courage. We could be in danger. You are in danger. I have to find them. You are in danger, not them. Only 6 minutes have passed.
Which one is 2 or bouncy? Oh, they're not.
Hey, don't talk to the noodles.
Yeah, bouncy.
Don't talk to the noodles. A little time has passed since I started to look for my friends, and I already can't stand this place. 6 minutes later. I'm going crazy in this forest. The darkness that covers it is unnatural. It is a darkness that steals your own sanity, replacing it with anxiety. To make it worse. No, to make matters worse, actually. The air is damp and cold, and the air is damp and cold as in winter, carrying a strong rot smell. As if there were corpses. I can't English there. As if there were corpses or animals hidden throughout the forest. The atmosphere in this place is oppressive. With every step you take, it makes you more uncomfortable. Since I started to look for my friends, I felt something is watching me. But there is nothing. I sigh with my nose. I sigh with my voice full of frustration. I just want to get out of here. I continue walking, devoid of any hope. No matter where I look or how much I walk, I find nothing. I cannot even hear the sounds of animals. Rather, it seems they are already dead and rotting. No, I have to calm myself, I said to myself. I stopped for a moment to rest. I breathed deeply. but the rotten air of this place does me no good. I immediately start to cough. I'm coughing as well, as if I had something stuck in the throat. Shite, shite, shite! What am I gonna do? This cursed forest seems endless. And even if by miracle I could escape, I cannot abandon Stephen and Alfred. But they abandoned you to begin with! I really screwed up. Again, a sigh, feeling on the verge of tears. Then I cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, when she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. I'm sorry, got into the moment. I know, I like old songs. Stop it! This frustration is building up, but I have to do my best to keep calm. Oh god, what's happening to my shoulder? If I fall into despair, then there is no doubt I will be joining the list of missing persons. In the end, I decided to keep walking. What's wrong with my shoulder right here? Oh god, it's so painful. Step by step, I should get somewhere. At least, I was convinced that staying in the same place would not do me good. Or any good at all. What's wrong with my shoulders? This is so weird. Heavy! I need massage! No, I am calling Heavy. Even if it was only to deceive myself, feeling that I am doing something. I wanted to continue walking. Time passes without any changes. Only the sound of my footsteps can be heard. Knowing that as soon as you stop, you will be surrounded by dead silence is a good initiative to keep walking. Yeah. If it's too quiet, just keep walking. But my legs were already hurting. That's the problem. Suddenly I hear a crack at my feet. Instantly I take a step back and look below to see what made that sound. What is this? I whispered to myself, surprised, discovering that I had stepped on an animal bone. Great! Must be Zero's. I believe that it's from an animal, although I do not rule out the possibility that it belongs to a person. I'm no biologist, but I don't know what it is. Could be your friends. But for my own good, I prefer not to think about that. An expression of anguish is drawn on my face. It is best to ignore it. I have to keep walking. Suddenly my flashlight reveals something. Without hesitation, I point towards there again. What the heck is static? Static speaks my name. A cat? It's a cat? Now! Now! Wait, I want to see the cat. Oh, it's so cute. So cute.
Can I see?
It's so cute.
What are you still singing?
The one from before, which made me wait that awful meow, but this time I find it lying on the ground. No, damn, you're dead! Or unless you're the girl, just sleeping. Appears to be fainted and it is wounded. Okay, never mind. Then what should I do? I'ma save that, just in case. Pick up the cat, or ignore the cat. I'ma pick up the cat! Just for the sake of the story. Normally I would ignore the cat. What? Wait! Pick her up! What? It is best to continue without waking her. The cat is dangerous. It's her fault that I ended up in this place and my friends are missing. But even knowing that, for some strange reason, I can't help but feel sorry for her. Even if it is unnatural, it is still an animal. Then I bend below. I can't even read. Then I bent down to see her closer. She's unconscious, and there is a thin line of blood coming from her mouth. Did she eat something? I'm a real idiot. I said to myself. At the same time, I cleaned the blood from her mouth with the handkerchief that I had on me. Don't bite me! Fortunately, she doesn't wake up. Then I closed her mouth, making her appearance a little better. Now she seemed to be peacefully sleeping. Great. After a long sigh, I decided to pick her up carefully. I don't know what the powers of this cat are, but if she brought me here, maybe she can return me to my world. What makes you think this cat has superpowers? With her in my arms, I decided that the best thing I can do is to continue walking. It's on my bones. 2:30. You only went for another 10-minute walk. Again, I find myself in the dark. In the dark forest, walking aimlessly. Only moving forward, but it didn't seem I was getting anywhere. Somewhere. In my arms, I carried a cat which sleeps soundly. Come here. Here you'll be safe. Who talking to me? I suddenly stopped. It was probably easy to see the disbelief on my face at that moment. Exactly. It's that voice again. I whispered to myself with no one to listen to me. Shortly after I found the cat, a mysterious voice appeared in my mind. It is a feminine voice, soft and gentle, as if it belonged to the princess from a fairy tale, but I can't trust it. Snow White. Am I really going crazy? Or is it this forest that doesn't make any sense? I don't know. I don't like any of the two options. I'm wishing on a star. I then feel the cat move in my arms. I look down at her confused, just to see how she opens her red eyes suddenly. I become quiet in that instant. For a moment, the two stayed motionless, staring into the eyes of the other. The red eyes of the cat are disturbing to me, but also there is something fascinating about them. Something that attracts me. It's the feminism. I lose myself in her eyes as if hypnotized. Until suddenly she jumps with the intention of scratching my face. No! I saved you, you crazy cat! My reflex is pushing her. At the same time, I jump back, turning my head to dodge her claws. I manage to dodge her attack, but in the process, I drop my flashlight. Great! I panicked and act clumsily. The flashlight falls near me, lighting up a tree in the vicinity. Vanity. As soon as it left my hands, I remember how dense this abnormal darkness is. I quickly picking up, not even thinking before taking the action. What happened? What happened? I then light the place where the cat was. Jeesh! Only to discover she had arched her body again angrily, as if she feared an attack from me. Well, sorry, kitty. I found you unconscious on the floor with blood from your lips. Those red eyes stare at me, shining with the light of the flashlight as if they were jewels, reflecting a fearsome hatred and rejection towards me. My body freezes after seeing them. I can't even think. Where the heck did it go? The cat then lets out a thunderous meow similar to the one before, but weaker. Although not any less frightening. There's no doubt there is something wrong with that animal. It must be cursed. And you are cursed for getting it. Everything is her fault. She must be some kind of evil spirit, a pet of the witches. I feel how panic seizes me. My heart beats quickly, begging me to do something. I beg you. My mouth is dry and my forehead covered with cold sweat. What should I do? I should die. I should really die. Let's confront the cat. I made it this far with a scratch. No, I should not despair. I have to calm down and think carefully about what I should do. With that in mind, I take a deep breath and look again at her. Soon the expression in my eyes changes from fear to courage. Hi, kitty. I realize it is only a cat. Without a doubt, a strange one. But My life is not actually in danger. That isn't a tiger staring at me, but a simple cat. And it's got rabies. Apparently, her only power are those weird meows. Meows! If she could kill me, she would have already done it. So I rule out the possibility. Unless she's still a witch. Her work must be transporting the next victim to this area of the forest, so unnatural and shady. After filling my lungs with air, I slowly walk towards the cat. Her meows get louder with every step, but I don't let them scare me. Then I get scratched. Seeing that I do not turn back, she shyly takes a step back. In my mind, I smiled at that image. The prey is now the hunter. I look at her directly while advancing. Little by little, her mouths become weaker, as if she was losing strength. Just don't pick the cat! Then I suddenly jump and take her in my hands. She hardly resists at all. Not so tough now, huh? Right? You look better like this. I'm dead. She'll just scratch my face. She is trembling in my hands, and my headphones are staticking again. She looks so helpless that I almost feel like a villain. But I must not forget that all the things she has done so far, it's her fault that I am in this place. She brought me here. Then if I kill her, would it be possible to go back? No! For a moment, that grim idea crossed my mind. I'd never killed an animal. Truth is that I can't be proud of myself in doing such a thing. But if I do, maybe this legend could end here now. So what should I do? Let's try and kill her. Yes, that is what I have to do. It is only logical. The magic should die along with the cat. That should be my ticket back. As in doubt, just act fast so it hurts at least a spot. Everything ends tonight. Finally, people from this town will be able to live in peace without fearing this cursed cat will make anyone disappear. I can't even English.
Mother, what do you do?
You want to eat it?
They have nuts. This?
I don't know.
It is nuts.
Wait. Should I sing that commercial from the Chinese channel?
No.
When they eat this Ferrero chocolate?
I want that cartoon.
Stars raining, but hiding around.
No, try.
Fine.
Is it?
The chocolate.
Is it nuts?
Like the chocolate there.
Oh, right.
Dream a little dream. Killing a living creature is easy. The only thing I have to do is grab her neck and twist it. Ah! Brutal! You twist it with all your strength until you hear a snap, as if it were a branch. After that, she will not move anymore. You don't have to think, just act. In silence, I observe how my hands move to her neck to carry out my plans. I don't even want to imagine what my expression looks like at this moment. It must be terrifying. My concentration must be eerie for anyone who could to see me, even repugnant. The cat does not resist. Fearful, she does nothing more than tremble. Ignorant of what would happen to her, but knowing that I have no good intentions, I am ready to apply force. May the force be with you. Eee! Suddenly, she scratches my face with a quick and precise attack. Ah! Vardami! I immediately let go of her while crying in agony, covering my face with both hands. I deserve that. Despite the pain, part of me did not stop thinking I deserved that for trying to kill another living being. Evil or not, she only tried to defend her life. When the pain resides, I look down to only find the cat is on the ground, showing me her fangs, an aggressive posture. Just like before I caught her. What followed was something that I would never have even imagined. Suddenly the cat starts emitting bright light. It's even more intense than my flashlight. Little by little, our cat changes her shape. The figure now appears in front of me. The silhouette is one that I can easily recognize. I knew it! The impression leaves me speechless. Why? Is it because of the dress? It's like your chocolate there. The one you put in the bread.
I'll finish the bread.
Eat all. Eat all. It's yummier. Eat all. Don't scratch your head with chocolate. The impression leaves me speechless. I already said that twice. I shake my head in denial, unable to accept what I am seeing as real. But it was no illusion. Good. What is in front of me, of my eyes, is not a cat, but a girl of extraordinary beauty, and I tried to kill the cat. Hi. She stares at me with her cold red eyes. Unlike before, there's no hatred in them. She seems rather sad. As if she felt guilty of something just by looking at my face. Suddenly she speaks. Is it because of the scratches you gave me? Sorry, you wanted to take my life, but I'll take yours instead. This is the best choice I can make tonight. She said ruefully. I hear no hatred in this voice. My life? Are you going to kill me? I still ask, confused by the shock. Of the beauty? It has to be a joke. A cat is going to kill me. I must be dreaming. There's no explanation for it. I'm dead. Suddenly my hands, my fingers, my feet, my heart, they all feel an instant cold. There's what? Intense cold, sorry. In just an instant, with all the warmth of my body was stolen. Shortly after, I fall down to the ground, weak as if it were a puppet with the strings. I got no strings to hold me up. The vision quickly begins to cloud, becoming dark. My death is real. The last thing I see before disappearing is the red in the eyes of the girl, shining with a feel of repentance. Fin. End 1. Okay, let's load back to that part. Just keep her captured. We know now. It is only logical. The la 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 la. The magic should die along with the cat. That should be my ticket back. If I kill her, everything would be over tonight, and the legend would come to an end. Confident that it was for the best, I tried to view it in my mind. But no matter how hard I forced myself to see it, in the end, I am unable to take a life of another being. Living being. Even if it is a cursed cat, serving a witch, I don't feel good killing her. I think I'm too nice for my own good. So the only thing that remains is to keep her with me, hoping that sooner or later she allows me to escape. Why am I even here in the first place? With nothing more to think about, I decided the best thing to do is to continue my path. My path. I can't even read now. 10 minutes later, again. I wonder where's my sister, still in Disneyland. Oh yeah, Pocket Digit's birthday today, so yeah. Or yesterday by the time you watch this, so. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Dad.
It's been a few minutes since I captured a cat. 10 minutes! Again, I find myself walking with her in my arms, led by the strange voice. How long have I been walking in this forest? Apparently not enough to make me go mad, but it should be close. I'm way on the line. Wait, let me save that. Don't be afraid. Come with me. I will help you lose your mind. The voice sounds clearer The voice sounds closer this time. It seems that I am going in the right direction. I don't fully trust in it, but it's the best I have. At least at first glance, it seems to be a friendly voice. Why is there static again? The static speaks my name. I am completely focused on my way when I suddenly feel something bite me. Is it the cat again? What the heck? I shout in pain, realizing that the cat bit my arm. Fortunately, it wasn't a dangerous bite, but it sure was painful. Stop biting me! But with my distraction, she takes the chance to jump from my arms, falling a few steps away from me. Quickly I set my gaze upon her, furious, but soon something happens that makes me forget about my anger. She glows again. Look at that. She glows again with beauty and grace. She even tries to kill me. So much that it repels the unnatural darkness surrounding the forest, stealing my breath. Under the light, its figure gradually changes until it ceases to be a cat and becomes a human figure. What now? You happy? You sad? Monotone? No longer? Wait. Beautiful. It is beautiful. You cannot find this screenshot there. No longer is there a cat in front of me, but a girl with incredible beauty. Ow, my head. I must be really going crazy. She has white hair and red eyes. Nope, you're not. She seems about my age. In other circumstances, I would have asked her out without hesitation. Come on, really? Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Makes me laugh to myself in my mind. Even at the edge of madness, it seems some things about me will never change. Are you laughing? She approaches slowly towards me, one step at a time, with no fear. Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly. The girl then stares into my eyes with a slightly irritated face. What? I saved your life, kitty! Be glad I saved your life. Her lips are moving. She seems to be saying something, but I am unable to hear her sound. Are you trying to tell me something? I babbled, still confused, with a face of disbelief which surely made me look stupid. Said the girl with a very low voice. I do not understand what she's saying. Heavy! What? I can't hear you. I asked, still confused. Suddenly the girl pouts in a bad mood. What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? Finally I could hear her clearly. And just in time because it seems her patience was about to end. Okay, now I heard you. I said, annoyed. All of my astonishment from just a few seconds ago disappears when I see the arrogant attitude of the girl. At least now I don't think she'll bite me. I hope. The girl again snorts because I see the word snort. So gores. The girl then snorts with irritation. What an annoying guy I had to find. Oh, you call me annoying? Well, look at you, princess, who tried to scratch me and bite me and kill me. You ungrateful kitty, she said in the time she places a hand on her hips with making a pensive face. It's not even on her hips, it's behind her back. Wait, you shouldn't speak ill of someone who have... What? Wait, you shouldn't speak ill of someone you have right before you. I was quick to respond. For a moment I feel annoyed at the thought that I have to teach some manners to this spirit or whatever she is. Pity so much beauty wasted on someone arrogant. Great. The girl let out a snort of annoyance after hearing me. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit that I can't quit. Huh. Clearly a false apology. After taking... She diverts her gaze towards the surrounding as if she was bored. If you don't want my presence here, can you let me go back? I see. I replied, annoyed. I just met her and I already feel I don't like her. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I must not forget who this girl is. She was the cat that started it all. Anyway, at least could you tell me why you attacked me and my friends? I asked shortly after, acting more seriously. The greetings were over. It's time to get to the important stuff. And why did you bite me if I wasn't doing anything? Before I knew it, my lips moved, asking another question. I cannot lie. I was angry. I would too. I don't blame you. The girl then stares at my face. She blinks with curiosity before speaking. What? Does it hurt? The wound? She asked innocently. Yes. I was quick to respond in annoyance. I didn't need to say more. Of course it hurts me, you silly cat. She looks at me in silence for a few seconds until suddenly she blows to me without any shyness or fear. I'll take that. How could a simple human such as me scare a cat that can turn into a person? Show me a wound. What? You're gonna eat it? Said the girl once she stood right next to me. Next to me or in front of me? Can you make up your mind? Her presence makes me feel nervous. Makes me nervous. This girl seemed to not know what a personal space is. Well, she's going to heal your wound, so. As embarrassing as it sounds, I had never had a girl this close. If only it wasn't in this forest. And if only she had a more better attitude. I don't know why. I shouldn't trust her, but strangely something tells me she has no bad intentions. The girl is surrounded by a calm aura. Something pure, unlike anything else in the forest. In the end, resigning myself with a sigh, I show her my arm with the bite. Immediately, the girl sets her sights on my wound. It will only take a moment. She said with complete confidence. And she looks up into my eyes. Would you close your eyes? You're not gonna kiss me, are you? She asked me as she blushes slightly. I'm surprised to see that embarrassed face she has, even if for just a little. And I sigh, feeling something wasn't right, but there is nothing else I can do. Okay. I said, doing as she asked. I didn't know what to expect. For a moment, I thought she was naked or something. Nah! Get your head out of the gutter! What kind of magic can only work when you have no clothes on? Shut up! Don't ask that question! Don't ask that kind of question! There are obvious answers with that! I don't know, but my mind sure wanted to imagine that. Don't! Get it out of the gutter! Get out of my chair! You were noisy earlier.
You are noisy already.
Come on, Axel. Axel. Keep your composure. Suddenly, I feel something warm and wet touch my wound. She's licking your wounds, isn't it? Immediately, I shudder. Wait, what are you doing? It's a stupid question because I knew well what she was doing. She's licking my wound. You idiot! Who's here? The good touch. I was quick to respond. The cat, with her cheeks red in embarrassment, her lips still close to my wound. She looked adorably troubled. Great! We're. Nope, I am not. I'm actually not. It's not good face. I cannot imagine that. Don't you see that I'm trying to heal you? Then she added in a bad mood. Sorry, I said blushing. I thought you would do something more extraordinary. I'm not sure. We're dead! You wanna get killed? Is she a girl who can transform into a cat, or a cat that can become a girl? Sorry to disappoint you, not being extraordinary enough. Extraordinary enough. Remember the girl at the same time she gives me an annoyed look. Red eyes shining with disgust. It is then I realized that the pain has disappeared. With curiosity, I looked to where the wound was to only discover that there is now no trace of it. Great! It's like the phoenix tears, isn't it? For a couple of seconds, I stay silent, incredulous. It seems that your treatment worked. I finally said grateful, still looking at the spot. But of course, I have experience healing myself. That doesn't sound right! Nothing is right! Answered the girl, closing her eyes and inflating her chest to show her pride. I actually appreciate what she did, but I still wonder if she really had to lick it to cure me. She's a cat, moron! I understand, but who are you? The girl makes a small snort with curiosity after hearing my question. She then tilts her head and closes her eyes, making a thoughtful face. It seems I have not presented myself. She opens her eyes and gazes into mine. My name is Ashley. Always Ashley this name. Whenever you have evil girls in the game, it's always Ashley. When you have evil girls in the movies, Filipino drama movies, it's Ashley. Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. Gosh dang it. So that's her name. Again, expected something more extravagant. My name is Exo. By the way, have you ever been accused of witchcraft? Don't kill me. If I knew it, I asked that question. I'm dead. I guess it was rather rude for me. Completely lacking in manners. But I must not forget for even a second I am in this cursed forest. Suddenly becomes silent at the plain sight. It was obvious she didn't take it well. She takes her time before responding. Yes, but that was a long time ago. Then she closes her eyes, exhales, emptying her lungs. She seemed to be calling something painful. Just seeing her made me feel guilty. Don't feel guilty! She kidnapped you here. She brought you here. She caused you the wound. Do not feel guilty. I'm sorry. It's not my intention to make you remember it. I said, slightly remorseful. No doubt to be accused of witchcraft must have been a horrible experience. As she closes her eyes and nods for a couple seconds. A couple times. It's okay. It's not like I can blame your curiosity seeing where we are. Thank you for noticing! Why is there a white thing on the edge of your dress? Then she looks at me closely with her curious eyes. By the way, how do you know about me? Huh? Perhaps you are a sorcerer who has lived during these passageways? She asks, narrowing her eyes up to trying to see the inside of my mind. What kind of question is that? Exactly! No, nothing like that. I answered at the moment. I'm just an ordinary person. It's boring. But she didn't need to know that. It's just that there are stories about witches in this forest. But as you can see, the stories are not very convincing, or else I wouldn't be here. I explained, trying to remove any doubt that Ashley may have. Again, she closes her eyes and nods. I understand. She pauses and looks at me in the eyes. It's because of those stupid myths that stupid humans come to this forest, just like you. She then said, looking at me with rejection. Well, not my fault! We are to blame? What are you trying to say? I replied, feeling offended. Well, you did offend her in the beginning! And looks at me with disgust. Disgusted. Are you an idiot? Yes, if you hadn't come, my existence would be nice and peaceful, instead of this chaos that it is every year. She said, ending with a sigh of frustration. But you're the one who caused all of this! I was quick to respond. Didn't even bother to hide my anger. I can't believe what she says. How can she arrogant she be? I can't even read the right sentence. She opens her eyes with surprise, then she looks at me with annoyance in her red eyes. Do you not understand, stupid human? I definitely do not like this girl. I'm only trying to protect you. From what? Her words take me by surprise. I should be running away from you, actually. Jeez. Huh? I exclaimed incredulously. You attack me and attack my friends, only to protect us? Yes. She simply replied. At the same time, she nods, filled with pride and confidence. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here. Thank you for doing your job. I really will go now. I can't believe how arrogant and self-centered this girl is. After everything she did to me and my friends, I can't stand her any longer. How about trying to ask her first where your friends are before you leave? Wait! I had only taken a few steps when I heard her calling me. She sounded worried. What? You don't understand the real danger in here. You're in here. Sorry, I stopped. You don't understand the real danger you're in here. I stopped in my tracks as soon as I hear her. Real danger? I whispered, feeling some doubt. You're the danger. You're the one who almost killed me. Suddenly I shivered. It doesn't look like she's lying. Yes, I tried to chase them away using illusions. Other times I hid them with my powers. And as a last resort, I scared them directly, as it was in your case. Confessing, blushing a little as if she felt embarrassed of remembering. And Why would you do that? I was confused. Something isn't right here. She stares at me with her red eyes. If they continue with their curiosity, they will meet an evil entity that will take their lives. Great! I'm gonna die! What you say doesn't sound very convincing. I immediately interrupted. The only evil entity here is you. Exactly! Shakes her head in denial. You're wrong. I am the good one. Says the one who bites me! Then she said, looking into my eyes with the pure innocent in hers. Ha 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 ha. I could only laugh at that comment. It had to be a joke. After doing all that you say, you good? Don't laugh! I am trying to protect you! Snap, 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 snap. Replied Ashley furiously while waving her arms. She then crosses her arms and gives me an unpleased look. They expect me to believe that? I replied sarcastically. What she said made no sense, but somehow she seemed oddly convinced it was the truth. She was surely a bit wrong in the head, a bit whacked. But it's true! You have to believe me. This time she sounds really worried about me. I actually feel a little sorry for her. I don't! As she then stays silent, look at me with puppy eyes. Not the puppy eyes! However, she soon recovers her proud attitude. If you want, hold my hand. I won't harm you. You are tempting my limitations here, woman! She suddenly says. I look carefully at her. I stare at her more. She has a very arrogant face, as if it was a great honor to be able to touch her. You won't do anything strange? You won't do anything strange? I asked distrustful, but after seeing her again, I do not think she was lying. She nods, full of confidence. I promise you. This chocolate, not acorn.
No, egg.
Oh, egg, not acorn. Wait. Why does the egg yolk look like Psy? You know, the Oppa Gundam style?
You mean this?
This guy, yeah.
What does it look like? It looks like sleepy.
Yeah, it's a bacon. Bye, bacon. I stared at her for a few seconds, making sure there isn't a trap. Okay, but why do you want me to hold your hand? I asked at the same time. I extended my hand. Why didn't you just ask? She opens her eyes, surprised after hearing my question. Then she stares at me with annoyance. Are you stupid? Obviously to guide you out of the forest. She said just as she takes my hand in one quick move. Then I find myself being dragged by this strange girl. But this is the opposite way from where the melodious voice comes from. I said, looking back for a second. I felt really curious about who she was. You ignore that voice. It charms men to take them... What? It charms men to make them her victims. Think of it as a siren. Great. The siren! Like the one in those Greek mythology. The Greek mythology thingies. Not Medusa. The sirens. Not mermaids. The sirens. Not anything else. The sirens. Ashley explained in a bad mood, with her eyes always looking to the front. It seemed she didn't get along well with what that person or entity was. Wouldn't you be the one who collects souls of fools? Wouldn't you be the one who collects souls of fools? I asked without thinking. Great. You really need to learn how to shut your mouth first. I seriously need more experience when dealing with a girl. If only I were more popular. She stops suddenly. She then turns at me, showing me a furious face. You idiot. I already said I'm the good one. You don't look like it, woman! For a moment I thought she was going to hit me on the head. But fortunately she stopped before doing it, or biting me again. Okay, jeez. I meekly responded as if I were a scolded child. But if you eat me, I will make sure you... What? But if you eat me, I will make sure to give you the worst indigestion in your life.
Broken.
You don't eat that. You idiot. I don't eat humans. Replied Ashley, ending with an arrogant snort.
Ending.
We're in 3 a.m. already! I gotta end this episode. It's a bit long on the hour. Or almost an hour. I kinda need to rest my throat anyway. So yeah. What are you doing with my nail cutter? It's not an harmonica! If you're looking for the harmonica, it's still in the luggage.
What harmonica?
Exactly.
What harmonica means? Is there in the luggage?
Yeah. So yeah, go there.
Did I play that last time?
No, I played it. No, go there.
Why did you play that last time?
Hey. Oh, you asked so many questions.
Yashi katu tuhi kwati yakunton.
I can't save. Oh, finally I can save. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lay the episode. I'm gonna leave this episode for the next part. I'm gonna leave the next part for the next episode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, want to see in the next part, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button, subscribe button to watch the next part. I'm burping everywhere. So until then, this is Natnarf signing off.